Right. So I'll just close this, go to the Object Explorer, click on this connect database here. Okay. So I'm connecting to the server. So server name I'm going with Windows authentication and encryption mandatory. The server setting. Click on connect here. Now select this database. Click on these databases. So take some database. So we were working on BI 2801 2025, right? Select this, click on new query, select the database and click on new query here. So other day we talked about the second part of SQL, procedure language, and we spoke about how to assign the assigning. So we spoke about second part of SQL Server. So that is called as procedural language, and we have seen how to declaring the variables and assigning the variables. Then we have seen the printing or selecting the variables, and we have also seen the conversion, also converting the variables of one data type to other data type. So we have seen this all, right? Let's go. Let's uh, let's see the other one. So we'll talk about. So we were talking. I told we have something called iteration loops, or it is called as looping also. So what do you mean by iteration? Sorry, not sorry. Will come after conditional statements. Now let's go with conditional statements. After this is over, we'll come for loops. Conditional statements. We'll talk on this. So we have something if condition. Okay. If else condition. We have if else if else if else. So like this we have. And apart from this, we have case statement also. We'll talk on that. So what happens? So in what case you go for this if condition this one? Let's go. So right. So we'll go with if condition first. If condition, these are conditional statement means these are based on some condition. Based on that condition, it will execute. So now how do you write is if bracket condition. So when you are writing this conditional, you will make use of relational, logical, arithmetic. You make use of relational, logical, and assignment operators. Writing a where in the condition. So we have begin, then end here. In between, you write these equal statements. You write here, right? So example. So I want to check whether the whether number is positive or negative number. So not whether the number is positive, not or. So when you say if condition, if that condition pass, then it will execute. There is no or condition here. If this condition, the condition that you are given here, this condition, if that is going to pass, then this will execute. Otherwise, no. So that is right. So I want to check the given. I want to check given number is positive, right? Let's see now. So how do you declare? So declare at the rate I equal to int, I int. So how do you assign the value? Set at the rate I equal to 5 here, right? If at the rate I greater than 0, begin end year. Print. So what you will say is positive number. Positive. Okay. So now you see, take this all statements. Now try to execute here. Did you get the positive here? But in case, so I've given 5. So you got, in case I give here -5 here, what will happen? So this condition will not meet. Then it will not come into this condition, into this loop here in this statement. So I'm giving I equal to -5. Execute here. So you don't have anything. So this only execute when the condition is true. So it's not mandated that every time the condition is true, right? It can be in the false statement also. So you need to handle false statement also, right? Yes or no. So this is, so if at all you give you a positive number, it is coming as positive. If at all you give -2, right? -5. So it is not coming because this condition is failing. This is not executing. So this is getting failed. So there is no false statement here. Now let's go and have if else condition here. If else condition. So how do you write this? If condition begin t equal statements and here else begin t equal statements. This is how I'm doing it. Right? So if this condition is going to match, then this will get executed. Else, this will get executed. So previously in condition, if condition, there was no else part. But now in if else condition, we have true condition, we have false condition also. If true, it doesn't meet the true condition, then it will execute the false condition. Right now? Yes. So now let's go here. So what I'll do, I'll say declare at the rate I int here, set at the rate I equal to 5. If at the rate I greater than 0, begin end year, print positive. Okay. Now come back, else begin. Okay. Print negative. Right. Na? This is how you do it. So what I'm doing here, I'm declaring a variable here and assigning a variable. I'm putting I'm putting a if condition here. So if this condition is matching, so if condition will execute. If that condition is not matched, so else part will get executed. Right now? Yes. Now let's go here. Positive, right? Why? Because I've given, if I go here, I've given as 5. Here I've given 5. Right now, here I've given 5. So you got a positive. If I go and put here -5, right? So you'll get negative number. Right now? So I've given -5. If I give 0 here, what happens here? If I give 0. So this is not matching. So definitely it comes here. Okay. Yes, here. Negative. So if this condition doesn't match, then definitely it comes into negative. So 0 is not negative, right? Even though that is not negative, but this 0, this where I equal to 0, 0 is not greater than 0, then this condition is not meeting. So it comes to else part, right? Else part. So this is how. So if condition is not matching, then definitely comes to else part here. Okay. This is how it executes. So there is no We know that 0 is not equal, so 0 is not greater than 0 and 0 is not a negative number. But based on the programming part we wrote here, so this 0 is, so it is taking like, if this the condition doesn't match, automatically the whatever the statements that you have in else, it is getting automatically executed. This is a, now just right. So now let's see. So I want to check. So we have if, else if, else if, else if. So like this, you can have multiple conditions like this. Else you can have multiple. So I want to check a number, the given number is positive, negative, and is 0. If it is greater than 0, you will have positive number, right? If it is less than 0, you will have negative number. If it is equal to 0, then it is 0, right? Right. No? So you have multiple statements. Right. Let's go now. So declare whether it I equal to I, so not I equal to whether it I int set whether it I equal to some 5 if whether it I greater than 0 begin end year positive number, else if whether it I less than 0 negative number, else begin year 0, right? No? So when you are declaring a variable and you are assigning a variable here value, so it will check this first condition. So is this condition matching? Yes, then it will get executed this. Then remaining will not execute. Now if this condition doesn't match here, then it will go to this condition. So 0, 5 less than 0. No, this condition. So definitely comes to else part here. So we are checking greater than 0, less than 0. And if these two conditions doesn't match, then it is 0 only, right? So now let's go and execute this positive. Now let's go and give -5 negative, right? Equal to 0, right? So we have seen positive and negative numbers also, right? Absolutely. Then this is working, right? Right. So now what I want to do is, so we'll make small example. So we have generally, how many subjects we have? So we have something called Telugu, Hindi, English, Maths, Science, Social, right? Na? So let's go and see. We'll first, so we'll take, what we'll do is, these are subjects. First condition, what we need to do? Whether that person is getting more than, or sorry, getting greater than or equal to 35 marks, then he is pass, right? Otherwise is fail. If he gets less than 35 marks in each subject is fail, right? Na? So here also in each subject, this is one. Now let's go, right? Then what we'll do. So I want to find out whether that person is this first. So we have first division, which is greater than 60%, then second division greater than or equal to 50, then third division greater than or equal to 40. Okay, this is what we want to check. So how do you get the division? So to get the division, we need to do average of marks, right? How do you get average? Total marks by number of subjects, right? Na? We'll do this. So let's go and declare the variables. Declare at the rate. So Telugu, that is int, comma, Hindi, India, English, int, maths, int, science, int, social, integer. ठीक है ना? Now we need to give the values to that variables. Let's go. Set at the rate Telugu. So I'll give. So let's go with 45 something Telugu marks. Set Hindi. So I'll give you a 34. We'll see whether our condition is matching or not. Okay. Set English equal to some 44. Set, I'm audible, na?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah,
What?
yes.
Set science is equal to some 48. Set social is equal to some 43. So what is the condition now? First, we need to check because we got marks of all the subjects. First condition is whether that person has got minimum of 35 marks in all subject. But I see in Hindi it doesn't have. So he's failed, right? Minimum is 35 marks in each and every subject. 35 or more. So I see this, he has failed in Hindi. Right now? So let's go. If so in all subject he has to get 35 more. 35 or more in all subjects. It's not in one subject. So here you see. So I'll go with Telugu here greater than or equal to 35 and Hindi greater than or equal to 35 and in all subjects, right? It's not one subject. If it is one subject, then I think except Hindi we have in other subject 35. But if we pass in all subject only, we'll go for some division. Right? Right. Now go here. English greater than or 35 and maths greater than or 35, 35, 35. Right now? So begin, end here. Else begin. So we'll go here. Print pass. Here, fail. Right? Na? This is a right. Now try to execute here. So did you see here? So this 35, 34 you got. So then this condition is failing. Then that person has got failed, right? So if I go and change this to some 40, then this criteria is meeting. So I'll get pass, right? Now execute here is pass. Now you know how to do it, right? So what I'll do? So let's go here. So yes, pass. So in this, right? In this, you will go and have, so we'll get total marks here. So we need to find out. So once the person is passed in all subject, we need to find out whether is first division, second division, third division, or just pass. Right? Na? So to find out first division, what we'll do? We'll have total marks here. Total marks is equal to. So at the rate Telugu here. So sorry, we need to declare this variable, right? We need to. So let's go here. I'm declaring the total marks. Declare at the rate total underscore marks. So I'll go with, so we'll go with int, or you can go with decimal also, because some subject you might have in zero point 0.5 also, right? So go, we'll go in average as decimal. Now let's go here, declare, sorry, declare average underscore marks decimal. So 5 comma 2, right? Na? 5 comma 2. Right. Now let's go here, set at the rate total marks is equal to at the rate Telugu plus at the rate Hindi plus at the rate English plus at the rate maths plus at the rate science plus at the rate social. Right? Na? We have got the total marks. So this total marks will get into this variable. So I'll show you that. So we'll have here
ఎక్కేసావా అవన్నీ ఎందుకు నీకు అడుగుతా కదా
print. Okay. So we'll put
అబ్బా,
here.
నేనేమి ఇరగదీస్తున్నాను
తీస్తారు, ఇది నేర్చుకుంటే అన్ని ఇరగది. ఇది నేర్చుకోండి మౌనిక గారు, అప్పుడు అన్ని ఇరగదీస్తారు మీరు. నేను చెప్పినట్టు నేర్చుకోండి. సో మీరు 5 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కన్నా ఇంకెక్కువనే ఇరగదీయగలుగుతారు మీరు. రైట్. చలో. Now what I'm trying to do, so I'm trying to find out the total marks here, and right, so I'll print here. So print total underscore marks. మీకు చిన్న మాట చెప్తాను చూడండి. ద పీపుల్, సో నాట్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ బ్యాచ్, నేను బయట కూడా ట్రైనింగ్ ఇస్తాను. నా ఓన్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ ఉంది. అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ యువర్ ట్రైనింగ్, ఐల్ గివ్ మై ట్రైనింగ్ ఆల్సో ఆఫ్టర్ దిస్ 7 o'clock session is over, from 7:30 to 9. And I give my training at weekends also. So few of the people have took my training, so has got some 8 years of experience. They have learned whatever I've told SQL and Azure. They were working in other technology. So the training that I have given on SQL and Azure, they have got placed in Microsoft, taking training from me. So if at all you practice whatever I tell you, you definitely claim 5 years of experience on SQL and Azure. No doubt in that. So if at all you want his number, I'll share you. You talk to him. Then he'll tell you. Right. So now let's go here. So what we are doing here? So I have done first condition. We have checked whether it is passed. Then we have got this total. So I'm just printing the total. So you see here, pass and total marks are 262, right? So now what we need to do? So we need to do average, right? So we have already declared average here. So let's remove this. Let that pass be. Okay. Set average marks is equal to at the rate total marks by how many subjects? 6 subject. So we'll go and print here total marks and we'll print average of marks also. Okay, na? Now try to execute here. So you got total marks as total max as 262, average as 43%, right? Now what we'll do? So, right. So here, so our condition is if average is greater than 60, equal to or greater than is the first division, right? Right. If average marks greater than or equal to 60, begin. So print first division. ठीक है ना? Now else average, sorry, else if average marks are greater than or equal to 60 and average marks less than 60, begin end year, print second division. ठीक है ना? This is right. So I didn't give your column, that is single quote, right? Else if, right? If average marks, right, greater than 40%, greater than or equal to 40%, and average marks less than 50, begin end year, third division, right? Na? So if it only gets less than 30, less than 40% of, then if it's right, else begin year, just pass, right? Na? This is, we have done, right? So first, so what did we do here? First, we have checked whether he has passed in all subject. After that, we have got average. Then we have seen that average greater than 60, right? 50, 60, 40, right? Then, right? Na? This is, so now I hope you're got, right? Right. Now let's go. So just execute this. So 43%, right? So we 43%. So this is what we are declared, greater than 40 and less than 50 is third division. Now let's go. So here, right? We'll change this all into 50. Now execute here, second division. Now let's go here, we'll give 60. 60 marks, first division. Now I'll give only 35, all 35s, 35, 38, less than 40 I'll give. 36, then 39, then 37, then 36. Okay, so he has passed in all subject. We should get in each subject, it should be at least 35 or greater than 35. So he has passed in all. Now go here, just pass. So this is what. So here you don't, tomorrow when you write a program, you don't write this all pass or. So I told you how you can use the if conditions and else conditions here, right? Na? So you can still make, so if the person is distinction, right? So you can still have distinction also. So work on that. So if a person has got 90%, more than 90 or more than 90 in each subject is a distinction, right? So you can go and add that also. Okay. So this is all you can do it. Have that condition here. So after this and work on. Okay. Right. Okay. So this is how you do it. So I hope you have understood how we are making use of if clause, else clause, right? I made of if, else here. Under if again I made use of this if else here, right? Na? So I made it clear and you can use this also. Okay. So this is what, right? This is about a if else. Now we have something called case statement. Case statement. This case statement is not a conditional statement. This is basically used for display purpose. Display purpose here. Okay. So how do you do it is, let's go here. Let's go. So I'll create a small table. So how do you write here? Case when condition when, again second condition here, case, yeah, when, then value, comma, then value, comma, case condition, then value, when condition, then value, right? When condition, then value, end, right? This is what the statement is. So we'll make use of this. So this is only for display purpose. So I want to know, I want if, so we have gender, right? Gender. So I want to show this if the person is given as F, so should be, I want to display as female. If is given as M, I want to display as male here, male and female. Okay, how you are going to do that? Right, I'll just create a small table for you. Let's go. Create table, table underscore case. Okay, because I'm using for case statement. ID int, name varchar sum 20, sal decimal 18 comma 2, sex I'll give as char 1. Why sex char 1? Because I want to enter as m, so it will take only this value. So in char I want to give as m and f, m or f. Okay, right. I'm creating this table here. I have not taken department, nothing to do with the department number. Now we want to use case statement. ठीक है ना? So I've used. Now just see, insert into table underscore case values 1 a some thousand, so mail. I'll take this statement again. I'll insert 2 to 3 rows here. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. B, C, D, E, F. 2, 3, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. So I'll give. ठीक है ना? Now let's go and execute this. Executed, right now? Now select start from table underscore case. Execute here. Right now? But when I'm displaying the like this, I don't want to show as to the front people. I want to show where is M, wherever you have M as male. Wherever I have female, I want to show F as, wherever I have F, I want to show as female. So let's go there. Okay. Select ID comma name comma sal from table underscore case. So we are getting these three, we'll get these three columns. Now, so we have other columns, right? Sex. So go there, case when sex is equal to F, then female. When sex is equal to male, F, that is M, then it is male, right? Na? End here, right? End. Now try to execute this. Yeah. Why did I get this error? Because after sal I have not given comma. Put comma after sal. Now try to execute here. You have got, right? Did you get this? So here I have given case end here. So this column has got no column name. So let's give column name here. That is gender. Right now? You got? So this case statement doesn't do anything. This is only for display purpose. So they'll ask you in interview. We have only M and F. How you are going to do it? This is how you need to do it. So case statement. Okay. Right. This is about your case statement. So we have something while loop here. Looping. Conditional, that is iteration loops or while loop. Okay. Yes, or looping. Iterational loops or looping here. So we have something called while loop. Okay. So we have while, do while, for, but will most of the cases we use while only. So what you do is when you want to do a task repeatedly. Okay. No one will use this while loop in any of the SQL, but we have a concept we are learning. So when you want to do a task repeatedly, then you need to go for while loop. So it is going to keep on doing the same task again and again. So how do you write this? While condition begin end here. So in between you write T-SQL statements here. Okay, T-SQL. Now, TK, let's go. So this is what. So what I'll declare at the rate I equal to 1. Sorry, int at the set at the rate I equal to 1, while at the rate I equal to 10 year, begin, end year, print, right? So I'm printing I. So if you see here, I've set I equal to 1. So, right, I less than I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 10. Sorry, greater than. Let's go with less than. I equal to 1, I less than equal. So 1. So you'll print 1. So again it will go again from the beginning. Every time it is 1, na? So it is 1. 1 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, I1 will print it. Again it will go to loop here. 1 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, again I will print here. Again it will go back. 1 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, again. So where is that loop ending here? I is not getting incremented, right? So here before the end statement, set I equal to at the rate I plus 1. Now try to execute here. So did you see here? So first time I equal to 1. 1 is less than equal to 10. Yes, 1 got printed. 1 plus 1, 2 here. 2 less than equal to 10. Yes, 2 has got printed. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 less than equal to 10. Yes, 3 has got printed. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 has assigned. 4 less than equal to 10. Yes, 4 has got printed. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 has got assigned. 5 less than equal to 10. Yes, so 5 got printed. 5 plus 1, 6. So 6 has got printed. 6 has assigned here. 6 is less than equal to 10. Yes, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 has got assigned here. Now 7 plus 7 is less than equal to 10. Yes, 7 has got printed. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 less than equal to 10. Yes, 8 got printed. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 has got assigned here. 9 less than equal to 10. Yes, 9 has got here. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 has got assigned. 10 less than equal to 10. Yes, 10 has got printed. 10 plus 1, 11. Right? 11 less than equal to 11 less than equal to 10. False. Then it doesn't come inside. This is how it happens. Okay. If at all you don't put this set statement, now you see what happens. It's keep on a. So here it doesn't break out. You see here, it's keep on printing 1 only because you are not incremented that value and you are put in while loop. So this is up. So you need to put this, you need to increment. If at all you don't doesn't increment, then it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out here. Right? Now try to print. Right? Na? This is okay. So this is about your if conditional case statement while loops. So tomorrow what we'll talk is we'll talk about stored procedures tomorrow. Tomorrow stored procedures, then views, that is functions, then views, then we have CTE, then mid statement, then temp tables, temp and global temp tables. These are the topics left over. I think 6. We should able to complete in next 5 days. But remember, in this week we'll not have session for 2 days. Tomorrow we'll have, day after tomorrow, and again we'll have again on Friday. Thursday, Friday India time will not have. Thursday, so Thursday I'll be out of station for a marriage vacation. So Thursday, Friday and Friday India time will not have India timings, right? So we'll see. So we need to complete this. Then we'll complete our SQL Server part. Okay. Yeah. Any doubts before we wind up for the day? I've told you
Shrikant,
that.
I don't see the recordings for the Friday session
Just
in
go and
the.
check. Someone has removed that recording. I've just mapped it to the folder.
Okay,
I've
thanks.
removed. Someone has got removed. So I've now mapped
Okay,
it. I'll just show you. People, I've asked people to download, not to remove or delete from there. If you do that, I'll track I'll know how to track this, who has done what.
yeah, I can see that now.
Now, I've just pasted I've just moved that into in the morning. So you'll have day number 13. So don't do it. Okay. If at all you don't find,
Thank
just ping me so that I'll place it.
you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Thank you guys. We'll connect again tomorrow. So tomorrow we have session. I'm not going to. Tomorrow we'll have, but day after and next day I'll not have. Okay. Right. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.